Alright guys, what's up? Mancake here, and as you can tell I'm playing a crew game with Shempi, and we're using the Suns roster, just messing around, and the goal here was to pretty much go out with a bang. This was going to be the end of our My Player's career in 2K10. It's a little bit emotional, I know, but let's get this started. Shempi and I really haven't played too many crew games of late, but you know, we enjoy it, and you know, this is one good opportunity to see us in action one last time. And right there I hit a pretty nice post move. Looked pretty weak, but you know, I gotta play some defense, and that's exactly what I'm doing there. And really just we're trying to mess around and have a good time. And as you can see, Shempi pulling up for a crazy jumper there and hitting it. We've got a great lead early on here. They haven't even scored, and Shempi just pulling up for three. I almost get the offensive interference there, and got a little bit lucky, but I'll take it. And right here, Shempi finds me on a great bounce pass, and I just throw it down. Can't tell you how excited I'm getting for 2K11, and gonna miss plays like that from Campaign. An amazing chase down block of sorts, and Shempi gets a little bit lucky here himself, drops the ball, picks it up, and takes just a really lame shot, and somehow made it. And this is a little bit of a random comment. I'm having trouble picking out names for my NBA 2K11 My Player, so if any of you guys have any ideas, feel free to let me know. I mean, I prefer that the name is one that the announcers can actually announce, but that doesn't have to be the case. I might put a couple of suggestions in the more info section below that'll probably be pretty lame. So let me know what you think of them, and you know, we'll see what name we end up going with. It could be pretty dumb, but right here, gotta go up for the signature tip slam, and definitely gonna miss that from Campaign as well. So far, I really couldn't ask for a better way to go out in his last game in 2K10, so why not just throw down another beautiful move there on Roy Hibbert in the post. And I've had a lot of people asking for it, so I shall deliver with a three-pointer. I had 2 bars. Don't know why I'm shooting a 3, but can't tell you how many comments I would get about people asking me to shoot 3s. So I finally took one. There you have it. I hit it. That's probably going to be the last one you'll ever see from my centers. And Shempi going to town there with another tough shot, and he's not stopping there, continuing to attack and just bursting through that defense and going up for the nice dunk. And got to get that computer involved, as I always say in these crew games. And Grant Hill finds Amari Stoudemire there, and this point guard is not guarding Shempi. Doesn't really matter anymore. Shempi just goes up and pulls up for another 3. He's had a bunch of long shots this game, and right here I'm in position for another 3, but I let Grant Hill pass it to Amari, and Amari throws it down big. We're really starting to blow this team out. And Shempi gets lucky with a pretty dangerous pass. I call for it from Stoudemire, and I drain that jumper. I'm pretty happy with my offensive performance so far, but it's my defense like that really has me enjoying this last game with Campaign. Shempi and I both having very entertaining games, at least we thought, and you know, not a bad way to go out. And right here, the opposing players had a pretty nice shot there, and Shempi attacking once again. Another jump pass. We're finding Grant Hill for the easy jumper, and scoring has kind of slowed down. I'm tired. I pull in Channing Frye. Gonna work that pick and roll with Shempi. Shempi finds the open shot, drains it, and a little bit of a mismatch here. Don't have Campaign anymore, and I just get posterized. That was vicious. So I got to get one more play with Frye. This time Shempi doesn't shoot, kicks it back to me. I pull up 4-3. That is the final, I promise, final 3 you'll see from me as a My Player center. And right there, Jason Richardson getting involved. These guys are really actually starting to rally back a little bit. Campaign is back in the game. I stripped the ball, but it falls right into Hibbert's hands, and he puts it in. Shempi and I trying to do work here and finish this game out strong. He throws a bad pass. Somehow it goes off the backboard. Jay Rich finds it, puts it in for a pretty tough layup, and 14-point game. Starting to get things under control once again. Shempi showing some good defense, but that man just pulls up for a jumper in his face and drains it. And goes for the reach here. I'm driving. I see a wide open lane. I take a crazy contested layup there, and I'll take it. And another chance for a beastly block, and I take it. We've got a ton of good defensive highlights here, which I'm liking, and can add that one to the list. I came out of nowhere for a monster block, and game is winding down. Shempi and I are basically crying tears of joy and sadness because we're excited for 2K11, but we're going to miss these players. And one last chance for a final hoorah here for the little man, Shempi. and he goes off with a big and one jumper. Really wasn't necessary, but you know, that's it. That's the end of the game. Sad day, but we're going to move on to 2K11. Got a bunch of news regarding 2K11 and a bunch of changes you'll see around here. But first, for those that are curious, my first NBA 2K11 My Player creation video should be up on Tuesday evening. Shempi's won't be out for quite some time, and that leads me to my next point. We are actually going to start doing live commentary. Not necessarily for all of our videos, but it is going to be something that will allow Shempi and I to both be featured in multiple videos while he is away at a different campus. We can't always be recording, especially during midterms like we're going to be experiencing here in the next couple of weeks. So that's a little bit of news. We won't be nearly as crisp on commentary, if that makes sense, so it probably won't be the smoothest transition, but hopefully you guys will enjoy it, and we'll try it out, see how we like it. But beyond that, I do have some other news. If you haven't already followed us on Twitter, go ahead and do that. You'll find the up-to-date news on when we're releasing videos. And finally, if you're one of those that is constantly messaging me on PSN or YouTube and you can't quite get a hold of me, add me on Skype. I'll try my best to converse with you there. That is a lot easier for me. So, yeah, thanks, guys, and have a good one.